Kitu ya kwanza walimu wanataka kusikia wakati nimeenda James fulani ni mambo ya strike ile tulitoa, ile threat tulitoa. True or false? Are we there? Sasa let me tell you, our demand for that our threat for the strike was majorly on the implementation of the second phase of the CBA. True or false? That was the major thing. And when we met with the Teacher Service Commission, they said that money is ready. The moment we had raised the issue, the president also talked about it. Akasema tusimamishe kazi ya walimu, walimu waende wapewe pesa yao. Na tukapewa hiyo pesa. So we were given the money, and that was the major thing. Number two was the issue of the 46,000 intern teachers. Those are the major issues, and those issues were sorted, and that is why we had retreated. You know, I am a pastoralist. Tunasemanga retreat is a war tactic. We retreated because we got what we wanted, but still we have 2025-2029 CBA. That one we have now started talking about it. So I want to tell you, and the only union in Africa or in the world that can mount a strike is Kenya National Union of Teachers. True or false? So we understand the dynamics, the diversity in the union. That is why it's not out of fear that we had stopped the threat or the strike. So I want to tell our teachers, and I want to plead with you, that we are sleeping teachers, we are working teachers. All the time we are working, we are talking about teachers. When we are sleeping, we sleep about teachers as Kenyan Nation. Some of you who are here might believe we are not working to your expectation. And that happens with all supervisors. You are our supervisors. You are our employers. You might feel that we are not working effectively 100%. But we are doing all that is possible humanly. That is why the major reason why we don't have a reason to do a strike at that time, because all issues were sorted and then I want to tell you, as Kenya National Union of Teachers, we have stopped activism. We want to fight for the rights of teachers through diplomacy first. We negotiate. Those are the good practices of unionism. We don't want to just rush to the streets before we conclude matters on the table. So I want to advise you, our stoppage for the strike, our calling off of the threat of the strike was out of wisdom, and we have got what we wanted. I want to thank the former.
Leo tukienda retire. Initially ilikuwa mwalimu akienda retire, file ikikuwa cleared from TSC, within a short while anapigiwa simu na watu wa banka, anaambiwa njoo banki yako imefurika. Today the case is different. Si ni kweli? We have our brothers, sisters, wamekaa nyumbani, wameretire, bado anangojea retirement benefits. So, kujiepusha ama kujisaidia na hilo. Bwana Mbashu is our new vibrant Kwetu Sako chairman. Na ameleta mambo mazuri sana. Kwamba ukisave na wao, you can get even 5 times your shares. Money enough to assist you as a teacher to do any kind of investment. Si lazima ujenge nyumba ya kupangisha, hata ukieka mbuzi ni investment. Hata ukinunua plot ukieka, kesho hutaiuza na ile bei umefanya nini? Umenunua naye. In short, walimu nasema tukue na side hustle. Shamba Taveta naonaga zikiuzwa za maji. Tuhakikishe tumenunua. Yangu ni hayo. Hardship allowance nilikuwa nataka kutajia, lakini Mheshimiwa Maruma ametaja na amesema atashughulikia. Na tunaomba kwamba swala hili lishughulikiwe ili sisi pia tupate, because it's our right. Na hata viongozi wamekuja na waka-establish kwamba Taita Taveta za county deserve to receive hardship allowance. Asanteni na Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much. Are you aware kwamba today, if you face first interdiction, the second one, haijalishi kosa lako ni lipi, unaenda dismissal. Walimu mnajua hilo? Yes, because initially it used to be unakuwa interdicted mara ya kwanza, ya pili, hata ya tatu, and you are still reinstated. Na TSC lazima for you to get a dismissal umefanya kosa kubwa sana. Lakini today even a single interdiction ya ulevi ambayo mnaonaga mkiambia mwache ulevi mnaona ulevi si kitu. Interdiction ya ulevi, it can cost you your job. We are seeing cases of teachers getting dismissal kwa kesi ambazo zamani zilikuwa unatoka na unafanya nini? Unarudi. Kwa hivyo tunasema nini in short? Tunasema kwamba kila mtu ambaye ni mwalimu darasani achukue blue form. Mshila, blue form ziko. Kila mtu achukue blue form, ajaze na append signature. Uachwe kukatwa agent's fee, because in case of anything you will be the first casualty. Mnakumbuka mambo ya CBC 2019? Do you know there are some teachers who have never come back to class again? So wale walikuwa kwa chama, walitetewa na chama na wakakuwa reinstated. Fine, walipoteza ile miezi, lakini at least at the end of the day walirudi kazi. So wewe ukiwa ni mwalimu wa darasani na umekataa kuingia chama, can you guess what can happen at you at any time? Hatuombi mabaya, but for safety reasons, hakikisha umejiunga na chama kama member wa Kenya National Union of Teachers. Tumeelewana walimu? That is membership. Imetaja pia mambo ya dismissal. So wale ambao wanapenda kukosa kazi na zembea, ati sahi bado tunasikia kesi ati mtu ameshika rinda ya mtoto. It is not allowed. It's one of the biggest illegality mwalimu anaweza fanya. Kila mtu alinde kazi yake. Kazi zimekuwa za kubembeleza. Si leo tuko na walimu ambao ni trained na wanaandikwa intern. Si ndio? That shows you how times have become difficult. We are fighting for brothers and sisters to be employed on permanent and pensionable. And it's even our prayer that mambo ya intern yaishe. Mwalimu akitoka college confirmed, akiajiriwa on permanent and pensionable. It makes feel somewhat demotivated when you're in the same staff room. Mwenzako payslip ikija inasoma 50 na kuendelea, yako haijafika hata 20. Tunaona ni jambo la kufisha moyo, hata jambo la kuvunja nyumba, si ni kweli? Mtu hawezi kubali siku zote ati yeye ndo anasimamia bajeti. Nafikia mahali anasema amefanya nini? Amechoka. So we wish kwamba from now onwards, after the 46,000 have been turned to permanent and pensionable, that in future when teachers are employed, let them be employed on permanent and pensionable basis for harmony and peace within our staff rooms. Si ni kweli walimu? Tunakubaliana na hilo?
These cases. So hiyo ndo nasema zimekuwa ziko, hata nyinyi wazijua pale mnafanya kazi. Mko na wenzenu mnaona tu kabisa. Una mtu amekosa kuja kazi hata wiki nzima, mwezi mzima. Jana nilipata mwingine muhula mzima hajaenda. Mnazijua tu hapo mlipo. But we have tried to control that, and we are asking and humbly asking my colleagues here today, brothers, jamani tuangalieni hilo jambo tuweze kulishughulikia. Na tukitaka limalizike, we have to be our own brothers keepers. Don't leave somebody go astray and you're observing. Even if they are rude when you try to correct them, if they are rude to you, don't worry. God will have blessed you with that rudeness from that side, ikusaidie, umsaidie, na wengi wanaweza kubadilika. On mental health, we are saying the BC has observed that mental health challenges are pressing reality among the teachers in the county. It is with deep concern that we have lost several teachers as observed through cases of desertion, increased drug and substance usage, unspecified illness, unnecessary financial strains, and to some levels of death. This alarming trend underscores the urgent need for comprehensive mental health support systems for teachers as they face increasing pressures in their professional and personal lives. And I'm repeating, teachers, let us all be our brothers keepers. Lakini nataka kuomba ombi moja. naomba ombi moja. Nipo na kesi, mwalimu anaenda kwetu sako, anafanya top up ya loan, na hii top up ameenda kununua nguo, mavazi. Surely it is a case that has been reported. We have made our own investigation, na tukakuta mwalimu aliomba 60,000 na 48,000 zimenunuliwa mavazi, amejingarisha. Sawa, ng'ara, haina shida, ni vyema kung'ara. My dress, ni vizuri, ni yako, but the problem is this. Naomba tuelewane. Tatizo linakuja siku 2-3 baadaye, jamaa haonekani job. Shida ni nini? Akifuatafuata, kumbe ako na shida ya hela, zimeisha ghafla, nguo hazionei maana tena, mambo yamebadilika. Sasa tutatoa suluhisho hapa. Mmoja amesema huyo aende auze tena apate arudishe ile, sijui kama zitanunulika.
So excited because teachers made me to be who I am. My parents are teachers, yes, but at the same time my heart is bleeding. Why am I bleeding? It's because of the issue of mental health issues among our teachers. And according to statistics is that we are told that when you get 10 teachers, 4 of them are affected. And also according to NACADA, that teachers are also mentioned to be part of the sources of substance abuse among the students and learners. So you see, there is a problem there, you see. So we need a solution. What is the solution? Besides the counseling services and rehabilitation services, or equating our leisure time with issue of physical exercise, we need to have a solution, and solution lies within us. What is the solution? We have to make a change. We have to decide whether we want to change, because if we don't decide that we want to change, the same thing happens. That's why we have cases of teachers that are going for rehabilitation and then they relapse, isn't it? So we need to ensure that we give the best version of ourselves, because the learners imitate everything from us. Because according to psychology, it says that we not only pass information via words. Non-verbal communication entails a lot of percentage. They even imitate our physical behaviors. In fact, with the schools that I visit, when I do when I counter drug abuse, they call me Madam wa Drugs Your Form. That's the name they've given me. So our physical behaviors matters a lot. We need to be the best version. We teach everything. So we need to decide on ourselves. What are we going to give to the learners apart from the words, our physical behaviors? Because we are teachers, we are coaches, we are mentors. And at the end of the day, we want these learners, these students to be someone who is better than we are, so that they can reintegrate to the society and live a productive life. Thank you very much. As you have heard, I'm Laura Moila, researcher and award winner in substance abuse. I am also an anti-drug campaigner. So far, I've reached more than 3,500 students in our county. Thank you so much.